Okay. Hey, I'm sitting at Melbourne International Gate number 4. I'm trying to get my flight to Fiji, Nadi set up. I'm on VATSIM network, which means simulated ATC with real people. I think I have controllers from ground at Melbourne to Melbourne Centre, Brisbane Centre. So we'll be talking to real people for ATC. Let's see how I go. I haven't flown the big jets or on VATSIM. I used to, whenever I flew on VATSIM, it used to be just the Piper around Bankstown. Haven't really done IFR flights on VATSIM, but anyway, I'll try set up my aircraft for the flight. I've turned the battery master on. Standby power, we have to change to battery. And then just a little chit here. Obviously they're not gonna have this kind of menu in the real plane, but I'll request for ground power. Yeah, I've got the ground power, so I'll flick this ground power switch on. And then I've got the powers. I can turn the fuel pump for this one, hydraulic pumps. I think that should be it for, anyway, let's have, so ground power's connected, and then look at the checklist. Cabin lights on, external, it's unsteady. I'll just turn these on for the time being. Okay. And what else? Trim air. Trim air is already on. Yeah. PEX Auto. Autopilot's already off. IRS nav. In real life, they take like half an hour to get aligned, but in sim, we only need like 30 seconds or whatever. So, okay, so IRS is aligned, so I go MC in it, yeah, click that, and set the position. Our navigation system is aligned. Fuel pump was turned on. Let's start the APU. Maybe it's gonna be a night flight, so I'll just turn the panel lights on. Okay, so that's that. I don't even know any of the frequencies at Melbourne. Have a look at this one. Doesn't look like a Melbourne ground. If there is no one on the ground, the center, whoever's controlling the center does everything on VATSIM. Like he controls the ground, the delivery ground, and departure. It's yeah, whoever's taking the higher hierarchy position on VATSIM meant to control everything underneath him. If someone else, unless someone else occupy the place. We have Melbourne ground. Maybe he no, 121.7. For some reason the frequency is not showing up on here. Anyway, yeah, let's tune 121.7. and have a listen to it. Yeah. 80 is 118.8.8, so we'll tune 11. This is nav radio. I should did 118. 0. Put that on. Is the APU started? Yeah. Turn the APU bleed on. Turn the rest of the fuel pumps on. I don't know why I'm not hearing anything. Circuit breakers. Mic is on. And then today's our route is Melbourne, Lima, November, Foxtrot, November. Then flight plan, reload the payload, set fuel is already set. I think this is kind of max range I can fly this plane on. It's meant to be flown on a 737 max, but I'm flying 737-800 series. I've already done a flight from Nadi to Melbourne. Didn't run out of fuel, so I'm sure I can make it any day. Today our flight level today will be flight level 330. Put that in here. Our transition altitude is 10,000. That's right. Next page. Okay.
Phoenix 80, contact center 132.2. See ya. 1322. See ya.
Finally, I'm hearing someone. Okay. What else? QNH is 1.
Melbourne ground, Qatari 416, holding point Foxtrot, Bay of Parking's Delta 18. Qatari 416, Melbourne ground, G'day, taxi Tango Alpha to the bay. Tango Alpha to the bay, Qatari 416.
Okay, I think we can reduce the volume a little bit. We expect runway 34 departure via dorsal. Okay, I think I gotta get a pen ready to write down the clearance. So I should say
All
Melbourne.
stations, Melbourne information. Papa's now current, changes wind 340 degrees, 18 knots, cloud few 4000, temperature 13, QNH 1006, changes Melbourne, Papa.
1006, we'll just set that in. Yeah. So information Papa, I will on the phone. Fiji 930 Gate 4 with Papa request. So we're gonna go Melbourne ground, Boeing 738, Fiji 930, gate number 4 with information Papa request IFR clearance to Nadi. That's what we're gonna say. Melbourne ground, Boeing 738, Fiji 930 at gate 4 with information Papa request IFR clearance to Nadi.
Fiji 930, Melbourne ground, g'day, you're cleared to Nandi via Docel, flight plan route, runway 34. Docel 2 departure, climb via the SID 5000, squawk 1065, departure frequency 132.2.
Could you repeat the squawk code again for me, please? Fiji 930.
Fiji 930, no problem, squawk 1065.
Clear to Nadi via Docel, climb to 5000 via SID, departure frequency 132.2, squawk 1065, Fiji 930.
Fiji 930, thanks, and just confirming it's the Docel 2 departure.
Docel 2 departure, Fiji 930.
Fiji 930.
Okay. Scope 1065. Got that. And then set 5000. Okay, I'm not really familiar with Melbourne Airport, so I'll have a look at the chart. You can finish off the bit of workload involved compared to our VFR flight on a Piper. Flaps 5, so I've got the V speeds. V1 is 148, 149, rotate, V2 is 156. And we click this, get the trim setting 5.545, and we trim 5.45. Yeah, somewhere there will do. and put 176 here, 176, and our runway heading is 340. We were meant to depart the cell 2. Yep, it's active already.
Melbourne Ground, good evening. Just 535, 135 okay, this is taxi.
Just 535, Melbourne Ground, g'day. Do you have a preferred bay this evening?
Just 535, maybe just a domestic terminal. That's all my preferences.
Just 535, no problems. Taxi Echo Alpha Golf to the bay of choice.
Taxi by Echo Alpha and Golf, Center of Materials, just 535, thank you.
Okay. How can I? Oh, what's wrong with this window? Oh man, this is hectic. I can only resize it from the top. That's kind of funny. Anyway, where am I? I'm here, gate 4. So and runway I'm gonna use is here. So I expect to taxi by Uniform Alpha and Killer. Uniform Alpha Killer. Okay. So we'll hide that map. Typing and get our pushback set up. Something like that will do, I think. Our pushbacks set up, and let's finish setting up the aircraft. And our altimeter is already set. Departure, takeoff, initial is all done. Okay, initial altitude, which will be flight level 330. So I set that up in the Simbit and up here. 33. And landing, I'll just leave it at 50 for the timing. Set, trim's already set, the speed been entered, yaw damper. Yaw damper comes on. Fuel pump is all on. Yeah, it's all on. Window hit. It's coming on. Wing anti-ice, turn them on if we need them. Hydraulic pump is all turned on. Flight director, turn it on. We turn this one on too. And we arm the VNAB, LNAB. Auto brake is on RTO. And radio set. So we okay. Fiji 930 ready for push and start.
Fiji 930, push approved.
Push approved, Fiji 930. Okay, so make sure we have the parking brake. And we can push back. Yeah. And we have to turn the packs off for the engine start. So off, off. And all the lights already been turned on. Transponder is already off. Just turn this. What? I wonder why I'm not hearing the.
Melbourne ground velocity 565 with information Papa requesting IFR clearance to Sydney.
Velocity 565, Melbourne ground, g'day. Just confirming your cruising altitude. Are you looking for flight level 190?
Yeah, whatever's easy. Just, velocity.
Velocity 565, I'm just checking that's what you filed, but seems a little bit low. Is that what you're planning?
Please set parking brakes.
Yeah, it does seem a little bit low. Could we get higher by any chance?
Velocity 565, no problem. What would you like?
Can you do 350, velocity 565?
Velocity 565, no problem. So I'll amend that for you, flight level 350. And you're cleared to Sydney via Docell flight plan route, runway 34, Docell 2 departure. Climb via the SID 5000, squawk 4762, departure frequency 132.2.
Cleared to Sydney via the Docell flight plan route, runway 34, Docell 2 departure. Climb via the SID 5000, squawk 4762, departure on 132.2, velocity 565.
Velocity 565.
Qantas 379 with information Papa requesting IFR clearance to Melbourne.
Qantas 379, Melbourne ground, g'day. Looks like you filed flight level 190 for your cruising altitude. Would you like higher?
Yes, please.
Qantas 379, no problem. What would you like?
370.
Qantas 379, no problem. I'll amend that for you to flight level 370. You're cleared to Sydney via Docell flight plan route, runway 34. Docell 2 departure, climb via the SID 5000, squawk 3225, departure frequency 132.2.
Cleared to Sydney via the Docell flight plan route, runway 34, Docell 2 departure, climb via the SID 5000, squawk 3225, departure frequency on 132.2, Qantas 379.
Qantas 379, thanks.
I couldn't hear what he was trying to tell me because of the ATC. The tug truck. He spoke to me before. Should I cancel and try again?
Please cancel pushback operation.
Yep.
Roger, pushback cancelled. All stations, Melbourne Ground will be back in 2 minutes.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by. Bypass bin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
The parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Okay. I don't know why it wasn't doing it before. Anyway. So, where's the engine switch? Yeah.
All stations, Melbourne Ground's back.
The engine's not starting. Hex already off, right? Yep. That was strange.
Qantas 411 with information. Papa requesting I-5 clearance to Sydney.
Qantas 411, Melbourne Ground, g'day. You cleared to Sydney via Docell, flight plan route, runway 34. Docell 2 departure, climb by the SID 5000, squawk 3256. Departure frequency 132, decimal 2.
Clear to Sydney via the Dosal flight plan route, runway 34, Dosal 2 departure, climb via SID 5000, squawk 3256, departure frequency on 132.2.
Qantas 411.
I don't understand why the engine's not starting. I think I'll have to use a bit of a cheat here and just load
Velocity 565 at Batting Golf 46, request push and start.
Velocity 565, push approved.
Push approved, velocity 565.
9:30. Okay. Everything's still the same. Oh, my engine's still not running.
Qantas 379 request, push back and start Bay Golf 50.
Qantas 379, hold position, traffic pushing off to your right.
Hold position, Qantas 379.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'll just have to restart the game. It's frustrating. What's going on? What? Nothing's working. Oh my god.